Well, oh well, YouTube. First of all, I want to thank you all for 400 subscribers. And yep, this is a special video, how you can see. And in this special video, I'm going to show you a desk. No, really, I'm not going to show you a desk. Okay, today, how you can read from the title, I'm reviewing the PlayStation 2 system. The thing that made me make all those videos on YouTube, it's finally here. Here it is, the PlayStation 2. Nope, I like to do it vertically and play with this PlayStation logo. There you go. Pum pum pum. Okay, so the PlayStation. Okay, sorry, just a second. Okay. So the PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. I think it sold about 150 million copies. I don't know. Okay, but before we get to the more interesting part, I don't know, interesting, how can I call this? So, okay, before we get into the PS2 to say what has what memory, processor, blah 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 blah, all those shits, I want to show you what came out in the box. Here I have my silver PS2 box. Let's see here. Okay, there's a joystick. Put the camera up. PlayStation 2. Okay, so from behind, see what's here. Here we have the accessories for the PS2, some attention, blah blah blah, Sony logo, all those things in different languages, blah blah blah. So let's see what comes in the pack. You can see here the system, a joystick, and the cables. Okay, just a second, guys. Next thing that pops out. Okay, so we've got the AC cable, not the AV, AC, the power cable. I think the PS2 uses the same cable, I don't know. Okay, next we have, oh, my nose, right there. Okay, we have the AV cable. I don't know if you can see there is a Sony logo. There you go. And those things called RCA. This is the RCA cable, the AV cable, how you want to call it. And we have here the PS2 manual. Yep, when I first bought this PS2, it has a lot of manuals for each language, you can see here. But this is the only one that survived. This is the only one that I have. Blah 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 to install your PS2. Bullshit. Okay, this little sticker thing, or what the fuck it is? Code, blah blah. Your unique network access code, blah blah. You PlayStation, nothing interesting. Some case from the memory card, of course Sony, you can see there. I'll get in that in a minute. And another case from a memory card that's not Sony, it's 32 megabytes one. It's from Hema. I like this little shit. Never mind. Okay, so now I'm done with the box. There's nothing in there. Let's get to the PlayStation. Which one you like best? The silver one or the black one? Okay, so this was my first PS2 that I bought in 2007 or late 2007, 2008. Okay. Okay, let's review it. Here on the case we can see PlayStation 2 logo. Here we have two USB ports, power button, remote, thing like on the TV, memory card slots for the joystick slots, some crazy holes so it won't get cold. Okay, don't get hot. AC in, a fan, we got AV multi out, digital out optical, and of course the network adapter. The first PS2 that came out, it was a fat one, and then the first it didn't have the, you know, the network adapter, but those slim ones include them. Here you can see it's Paul one. Oh, come on, camera. Model HCPH90004, blah blah blah. Guarantees I don't need that. It's PS2, come on. Okay, so now to the accessories part. The PS2 comes of course with the joystick, the DualShock 2 PlayStation 2 joystick that fits perfectly in your hand. Dual analog, button analog, start, select, something right there. Okay, and of course this is the silver one. I have here the black one, just a second. There you go. The black PS2 controller is the same DualShock 2, isn't much bigger of a deal. Yeah, see, it's same shit. Okay, but I'm not playing with those original Sony DualShock 2 joysticks. I got one of mine. It's a Power King one. Okay, Power King joystick, still DualShock 2. A lot of fucking buttons. And log, square, X, circle, triangle. But you know, here is a little rubber. Feels perfect in your hand. And I like those kind of triggers here. Yeah, still wired. And about the wired controllers, I have another one, but this one is wireless. This is a wireless Logitech joystick for the PS2. Very handy, you know, if I don't think I have any batteries, so I don't have any batteries. Very handy if you want to play a game, you know, when you're sitting on the couch or in bed, you want to play a game, just pop it in. It comes with this little bundle, on and off, that fits right into your PS2. Show you. Okay. And there's ready to go. Yeah. So, leaving the joysticks behind, what will you need to play a game properly? You will need this little thing here. This little thing here, it's called an MC, a memory card for the PlayStation 2. It has 8 megabytes space, so you can save on it some graphic right song here, I don't know what it means. Okay, so with this you can save. 8 megabytes isn't that enough space for you to play games, or for me, so that's why I bought another one. It's a Max one, or Hema, I don't know how to pronounce it. It has 32 megabytes of space to save. It's very handy, you know. I don't have problems with it. With this one, of course, I have another. I don't know where the fuck is it, but I have another memory card around here. I don't know where the fuck is it. Oh, right there. Just a second. I have about 3 memory cards to save on. 2 original and 1 2. Okay, so how you saw on the box, there are some accessories for the PS2, how you can see here. Joystick, go. MC, I have. Multi-tap, I bought one, but it didn't work, so remote, I don't have. Vertical stand, I wanted to buy one, but I thought, what the fuck I will do with a vertical stand? Yeah, never mind. Okay, so with the USB EyeToy, this one is very interesting. Let me just show you. Here it is. the USB EyeToy for the PlayStation 2, of course. You can see here EyeToy. With this little thing you can play games like you never played before. Yeah, now the Kinect, the Microsoft company stole this idea from Sony, then they make their Kinect. Yeah, Kinect for me it's an upgraded version of the USB PlayStation 2 EyeToy. This is on a very, I don't know, very good camera. I think it's VGA or something like that. But no, it will do the work. It has a lot of games in it, like I don't know, EyeToy Play 1, 2 and 3, but the one that I prefer playing with this is anti-grav. Is very cool. Oh, just about to get down the camera. Okay, so more accessories that I have are those two microphones. There are the SingStar microphones. There you can see it. It has a jack into it. You know, SingStar isn't for guys, I don't know. Mostly girls play SingStar. I just got him so I can have it, I don't know. Here's the adapter. And it has this little thing here that comes with it. I put on the USB. There you go. Something wrote there, I don't know. So just plug in. And there you go. Okay, and of course games for the SingStar are, I have only one game that came with the microphones. It's SingStar ABBA, compatible with Engage with EyeToy USB camera. Songs, blah blah blah, disc, instruction manual for microphones. Yeah, it isn't platinum. Okay, the thing that I didn't told you about the PlayStation 2 is the, how can I call it, the processor, the GPU, the things like that. It has a 300 MHz processor. It's a 128 bits console. I told you it came out in 2000. So I don't know. That's about it. Oh yeah, and in 2006 I think, or 4, I don't know, it made a slim PS2. So now to the games part. Here I have just a comparison, a platinum game and a normal game. The PlayStation, not only the PlayStation 2, but in the PlayStation 3, PSP, and of course on Vita I think it will be. Sony made some arrangement. I don't know how to say it, but they made platinum games, which are the best on the PlayStation, and the normal games. The platinum games aren't much changed from the normal games. They're just gray case, gray CD that says platinum over there. Okay, this, fuck. Okay, and the normal one I think is much cooler. You have this little picture here on the DVD. Same manual, nothing changed. So, in the point of accessories for the PS2, what else did I have? I got the, if you can see there, that's a steering wheel, a Canon one. It has this little thing, I don't know how to call it, shifter, if I call it so. And here is the connection. Puts into your, plugs it into your PS2, and this one into your PC if you want to play it on the PC. Okay, no, there are my games. Okay, but what I want to tell you that if you have a HD or full HD TV like me, you really don't want to play with this cable or to plug those into your TV, because it will look shitless. It will look fucking awful. for that reason I have another cable which is on my TV right there. That's my TV, I don't know if you can see that. There is the cable, it's a little bit different. There's the network cable. There's my cable, and with that I plug into my TV right here, and from the TV comes into the PC that's down here, and down there are the cable that goes into and I could record. Okay, so now I'm going to plug in my PS2 into my TV and PC, show you the menu. So let's go. I'm going to plug. And there you have the PS2 boot up. In the menu there's nothing I can show you special. Here's the version of the console. If you press triangle, okay, system configuration, clock, screen size, it's on my HD TV so it's 60:9. Okay, digital out, component video, look, here is my RGB, this is for the other cable. Okay, remote control, gameplay function on, language. This is what you can see in the PS2 menu, if you can call it so. It's not very big menu, or I don't know. Okay, here's the display. Okay, let's go in. Here you can set the date and time. As I show you on the browser, we can put a game. Oh, I have only one memory card in, so let me put the other one. Okay, this is my 32 megabytes one. It's full of saves of the games that I played and record, for you can see a lot of games. I'm not going to stay and show you all the games, just about a small part of them. Jackass, Dragon Ball Z. Okay, on the next MC it's the 8 megabytes one. It doesn't have too much saves on it. WWE All Stars, Manhunt, Thug 2. This one loads faster than the 32 megabytes one. Here is my network configuration, so I can play online games. Well, this is about it about the menu. So, yeah, creepy music. Well guys, this was my review of the PlayStation 2. There are my two PS2s, one on top of another, Hope you like it. I want to thank you again for 400 subscribers. And I was about to forget, I'm going to upload from tomorrow or maybe today, I don't know, vids on an Android tablet. I don't know if you're going to like them or not. If you're going to like them, thumbs up. I don't know, I'll make videos on the tablet with some great games that I like, but we'll see that when the time comes. Thank you again for all 400 subscribers. This was my first review of a so-called gadget in English. I was our WWE. Thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and bye.